The mood was very pro-Taiwanese, very critical towards its mainland neighbor and its repeated breaches of the air defense identification zone of Taiwan. I think that the European Parliament has now finally realized the nature of the People's Republic of China and decided that it's high time for the European Union to move closer to those who share our values, who wants to have freedom of navigation on the sea, in the air, who wants to have a protection for smaller states in the Indo-Pacific and in the wider world.
And how would you respond to the criticism that despite the level of support that does exist for Taiwan amongst European lawmakers, that this really doesn't matter unless we see the same level of support within the European executive and especially the European Council?
Well, after it became clear that the European Parliament would issue this recommendation to the Council and the Commission for an upgrade of EU's Taiwan policy, the EU has produced an Indo-Pacific strategy, which mentions Taiwan repeatedly. And I'm seeing positive steps forward here, clear progress. And I think that there is a will among an increasing number of EU member states to actually deepen our ties with Taiwan.
And given the limitations placed on the EU through their One China policy, how optimistic are you for the implementation for some of these recommendations that we see in this report?
Up until now, the EU has been very careful not to step on any mainland China toes, and it has not done everything it can within the framework of the EU's interpretation of the One China policy. For instance, it has not come to an agreement on a bilateral investment agreement, for instance. That could very well be done within the framework of the current overarching One China policy of the European Union. And the debate yesterday with the Trade Commissioner, Vestea, clearly indicated that there is a will among key decision makers in Brussels to actually further the relationship with Taiwan.